Hey lovies, welcome back to the Real SA Trends. Malavu emva kokuba ke sithola ukuthi uHlomla Dandala was exiting at the river. We didn't have anything as much of an explanation as to say why exactly he is exiting the show, beside a post that he posted on his Instagram page. However, Malavu, in this video, you will get to hear him explaining exactly as to why he has decided to exit the show. Please do remember to like, subscribe, and also leave a comment. And thank you so much for tuning in. I love you all. See you on my next one.
It was time. What do you want, the short answer or the long answer?
Well, we've got time today. Let's put it somewhere in the middle.
Generally, what tends to happen with any career is if you stay in any character for long enough, it's very difficult to then pivot away from it or to be perceived in any other way. If you've established yourself as a leading man and you play something that establishes you as being quite weaker and kowtowing, right, and being the fool, if you don't get out of that fast enough, it's difficult. It gets harder and harder over time. And so in the river, you know, one was happy with the character for a long time. And then after a while, you know, we started growing further and further apart. Sure. In terms of creativity. And then it reached a point where I said, look, I need to manage my career. And part of that is I don't want to get locked into a situation that I really don't want to be in. Yeah. Long term. It starts to damage your future. Fair enough. As an actor.
Was it a difficult conversation to have? Because, I mean, Zweli Digana and Lindiwe Digana are possibly, you know, at the center of what the river has become for many people. It's the kind of couple to look to in the midst of all the uncertainty. That's the consistency throughout the telenovela.
Look, the producers were generous enough in that they understood what I was saying. Yeah. And they were kind of stuck between a rock. I'm speaking on their behalf, and I apologize for that. But they were stuck between a rock and a hard place, in that the structure of the show requires that one is duped and the other is duping, right, eternally, for the structure of the show. And now you have an actor who's saying, listen, I can't be duped for 5 years straight. It starts to comment on me as an actor. It starts to affect my other work. And so, you know, it was